Welcome to another shortened edition of the daily video update. This is being prepared July 26th, where I'll look at a few charts to show you what's happening right now, and then we'll see how things look for July 27th. And yes, I'm having to do the abbreviated version again. I have some things going on in the background that are really preventing me from doing a full-blown video right now, and I don't know how long that's going to last. Today should be the big day with the Fed coming out and making their announcement at about 2 p.m. Of course, there'll be the initial reaction that the market gives. And then after that, the market will gyrate a little bit more. And then there'll be a press conference after that. And then the market will do whatever it's going to do. Now, we had a pretty down day on Tuesday, and it did some damage. And the charts that I'm going to show you mainly feed into our possible positive scenarios, but they're still holding up, but they have weakened some. All of the other charts are still positive and have either switched to more of a neutral stance. A couple of them have actually gone negative, but most of them are still hanging in there looking positive right now. But we're going to need to see some positive price action for these scenarios to continue. The chart that you see in front of you right now is the small caps to S&P 500 ratio. And it shows that even though small caps were down, they were down less than large caps. So we're seeing a little bit of a spike over here on the right-hand side. Then I have another chart that goes along with that, I hope. Here is the other look at the sector rotation, where we're starting to drop below the moving average with the Qs, and discretionary is coming down a little bit, and the large cap growth to value, it's also coming down a little bit, but it's still kind of hanging in there for right now. But it is not looking as positive as it was a few days ago. Here's the other chart showing the large, mid, and small cap growth to value ratios, and they're also showing some weakening right now, but so we want to keep an eye on these really close. Another thing is we're seeing the dollar and the S&P going in opposite directions right now. So keep an eye on the dollar index. If it's going up or down, the chances are the S&P is doing the opposite of that right now. Then this is the other chart with the small cap to S&P ratio, where we're spiking up a little bit, and sometimes that provides support to the S&P itself, even though both indexes were down. And then this last chart just shows, are we still below this spike? Yes, we are. Even though we're bouncing up slightly, we are still below the spike that was set. And a lot of times that gives some pretty significant support to the S&P 500. So let me know what you think of these real shorter videos. I know I like to do the longer videos. They take me a long time to prepare, but I like to do them because I can get into the zone. I can really look at what's going on in the markets instead of just feeding little bits and pieces here and there. But I know you're all very busy, and watching a longer video is not always practical for you. One idea that I'm kind of kicking around is I do a full-blown update, not as often, but then I do these more intermittent updates just with the things that are going on right now instead of analyzing everything. Let me know what you think of that. Also, you can email me at spxinvesting@gmail.com. Sometimes I'm having a little trouble with the Google account right now. So you can also leave comments on the YouTube channel. Or if you're pleased with everything, just kind of keep going with what I'm doing, and I'll try to get things back to looking more normal just as soon as possible. So have a great Wednesday. We'll see what the Fed does. It really shouldn't be a surprise what they're going to do. We're looking at a 75 basis point move, and then how the market will react after that, and especially to what Chairman Powell says at his press conference. So have a great day.